girl. Wow, 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 yeah. Alright, my last two fights was L's. I lost to the same guy on the PC version of Undisputed. I'm mad right now. Going back in. Going back in, baby. Make sure I got the volume turned up. Yep. Yeah, I got beat pretty bad, man. Somebody gotta pay for that shit, and I tell you, they do gotta pay for that. I got dropped back down to the 300s. Mother. Alright, I'm mad now, y'all. Time to go to war. Time to get to it. This is all PC handheld gameplay, baby. No dock. This is all Asus ROG. ASUS ROG Xbox ALLY gaming PC handheld. We fighting against Canelo. Alright. We going up against Canelo. Going up against Canelo. Need to get a 60th win, man. Then we gotta get 100, then we gotta get 1,000.
And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time to.
This is.
So we're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna watch the presentation, man.
He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This is all PC handheld, baby. Yes, I got this game on Xbox Series X and PS5 right now.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco,
The PC
Mexico,
version, baby.
here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting 2-division champion.
PC handheld gameplay, baby. You see how that shit looking, man. Amazing. We're in the future, baby. Let's go.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad, I don't know, but it's the argument.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That counter punch caught him clean. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Okay. This is really punchy, dude.
Straight right just misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Okay.
The straight right just misses. Just misses with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's doing a lot of power.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
So you do your opponents, man.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
So you do it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Okay.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Power
Make
shots.
him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Jab does not score. He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Nice exchange here from both men. Can't land the jab there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Console
Here we
hit
go
is
in
on
round
console.
3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A perfect counter lands. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Dodging to the left.
Huh?
Good punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are
No, you
not
can't
fit,
get away with that.
if you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They miss with the jab.
Ah, fucking mistake.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell?
Trying to make him mad.
There's the bell for
Trying to make him
Alvarez.
mad.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Catch and shoot. He parries that left jab away. It's all offense all the time. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he scores with the counter. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo.
On to the 6th round.
Alright. It doesn't circle you. Cut the ring off.
Solid punch. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. how much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Oh, God.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. The courage on display here is incredible. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last
Putting
round.
on a clinic,
He is
baby.
down big time on
Putting
the
on a
scoreboard.
motherfucking clinic, baby. Undisputed, baby. We gotta erase that 2-fight losing streak I had.
Nice counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Be careful, boy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Alvarez in that last round.
Did you tease him, man? I needed this win,
We
though.
enter
Fuck
the
this
8th
shit.
round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. No rest for the weary. And he just missed with that left jab.
Okay, good shit.
There's a counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power
Well,
alone.
what you do?
Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Oh shit.
Well done with that counter
Thanks on my
shot.
part.
That jab misses. That counter shot lands.
Shit.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Whew. A good guy in the hammer. I needed this dub, baby.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer.
Asus ROG Xbox Ally X PC
This is the last
Undisputed
time we expected
boxing
what a
game,
fight, what a style.
handheld
What a pace
gameplay, baby.
to
You
get
see the fuck I
unanimous
do.
decision. That is mad.
Let's get it.
I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight.
Beating up
This
on
is nowhere
people
near tight.
on console and PC with a handheld gaming machine. You know? You won a round, man. Good job, dude. You did one round. That's a boxing clinic, baby. We had to get rid of that 2-fight losing streak energy, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to L Venom 310. GG's to him, man. Alright. Hold on, I ain't. Hold on. I ain't even pay attention to the results. Hold on. What do we do? What kind of work we put in, man? 42%, 225. 213 jabs. Jab is key in boxing, man. Jab is key in boxing. You got me with the straights. I'll get him with the hooks. You got me with the uppercuts. That's my favorite punch. I got him with the power. I had 50 counters, man. That's all to it, baby. 30, 75. Yes, sir. I just wanted to come on and give me a quick little fight, man. I will continue so I can try to get to the 60, but we can wait. We can slow roll it. We ain't gotta get it right now. We can slow roll it, baby. We got 2 more fights, 2 fights away from 60, man. 2 fights away from 60, baby. Did I go up the leaderboards? How did y'all see? You know, you might see somebody you know in here, man. Just PC. The PC, top 100. Hold on, matter of fact, let's see if some of the YouTubers I follow still playing this shit. I think they are playing Fight Night, the Fight Night mods. You know, did see the Chris the Great was on here one time. Asus was. Box Side View. I think they all play this shit now. Let's see what's going on. Top 100. Okay, Knockout Gaming is 49 in the world. He's a spammer without knowing he's a spammer. He legitimately think he's not spamming. Power shots. What? He don't understand. Let's see. Can't really see this. That's the only thing I wish on these port PC that you can make this text bigger than what it is, man. I can't see shit. I can see if I put it on the Twitch app on my Xbox or PlayStation, but I don't feel like fooling with it right now. Oh, that's the top 100, right? Yeah. Let's see. I think we go to the top 200. Trying to see the YouTubers that follow that. Yeah, they're not even playing this no more. Boy, Smeagol is ranked 121. First people, let's see what you got going on in this world. Had to come and get me a quick little. That dude right there, Baby King. 41. What that record look like? Okay. Can't read this shit. I can see some of this shit, but I can't see. You know what? I'm not. Did I go up on the leaderboard? Not by much. I gotta keep winning. Because your KO rating is so low. Hey, man. You see how I fight, man. I don't get knockouts like that, man. That's somebody that's fighting stupid. And then when I do get a knockout, they quit. Alright, 2 more away from 60, man. 5 more away from 30 losses. But we ain't focus on the losing, we focus on the winning. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out, baby. When I say we, I mean me. I'm turning the game off, baby. Go watch some movies for a little while. Go watch some movies, girl. Go watch some movies. I wish they bring Decky Loader to this. I want to customize. How about Steve Deck art covers? It's pretty dope. Alright, man, I'm done, man. It's fun, but I'm done. I don't wanna play no more. I don't wanna play no more. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, I'm reloaded. She take 2 Quaaludes and she love me in the morning. Alright, man, y'all be easy. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold tight. Rich City. Hold on, go to the tippy top. B Jizzle, home. Girl Mia, aliens. The Don, Amazon. JoJo, GTA. Omen, Helldivers. My boy Nick, so the little building gang. I don't want to play no more games, baby. I'm done. I'm so done, baby. Hold on, y'all. I just started something. Let me just see. Hold on. Let me see. I sent some people my information. Operators. So they can opt me on the readers. Yeah, I had a $1,600 bet, but I've seen some people on there did not do what they was gonna do. That's my fault. Look. What is that, baby? I fucked up. God damn it. Hold on. God damn it. I don't want to see that they set my friend code. I really don't feel like playing no video games right now. Like, do some Battlefield on PS5. Just my baby. Just like it. Oh, whoa. It's all PC handheld, baby. You can take this on the go, man. All you operators out there, you can play this shit away from the crib, man. What we doing? Oh, nobody heard of me yet. Y'all making me mad, baby. You're making me mad. I commanded you to send me friend requests on all creators. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Maybe you can't, Should better play with console people, right? Just crossplay on. Yeah. I'm out. I don't feel like playing no more games. I'm so done, baby. I'm so done playing the game. Playing the game, baby. Playing the game, girl. Okay, I'll reload it. I'm so loaded that. As you can see, we got Fight Night Revival. One of the PC mods for Fight Night Champ. We got that, right? Hold on. We got that, right? Close. Oh my god. Exit. And then right here, is the other one. Fight Night Forever, baby. We got both the PC Fight Night Champion mods, man. Revival and Forever. I want to see some gameplay. You want to see the gameplay? Go on my channel. Click on this video and look at some of the old footage. You'll see the Fight Night Forever and Fight Night Revival gameplay, baby. I ain't gonna play this shit right now. I don't wanna play no more. Y'all be easy. Pimps up, hoes down.